Hey, what's up, Isabella? All right, I am looking at your Net Office toolbox. Pretty badass. I just thought of something. If you do need to set up a merchant account, I don't know where you're at with that, but this is where you will go to get it set up. But you don't need it right. If you don't need it right now, let me show you how we're going to get started with your free report, because that's the main thing we're going to do right now. So in email marketing, these are your autoresponders, and we're going to set one up right now. And just to kind of review, this is your broadcast. This would be if you wanted to send one email to people on one or more autoresponders, which an autoresponder is your list. I'm sure you know that. Web forms, this is going to be what we're going to do to get the form to put into lead pages. Affiliate program, down the road we'll talk about that. Ad trackers, which are very cool. You can track any advertising. It's awesome. And then contacts, pretty self-explanatory. Products, you know, when you get to this point, I'll help you with all this stuff. But you basically add products here. This is where orders come in, and that's pretty much it. It really does have everything you need in one spot, which is why I love it. So right now we're going to set up an autoresponder for you. Create new, and campaign name. So this name is actually what they will see. So we'll call it like the free blueprint. And actually, I'm just going to leave it at that, and you can come in here and edit it what you want, because the main thing is they're going to see, you know, the list name essentially, and you just want to make sure it makes sense so they understand what they're confirming or what they're getting. Because actually, I'm not even going to do double opt-in for you, because I have tested it, and I hope I'm spelling your name right. Hang on, I'll hit pause for you to double check. Well, that was close. Sorry, everybody gets my name wrong too. And then let me get your email. See if it pops up. I'll use this one. Quick copy paste, and then you can change this if you want, but these are just basically the settings. View, tracking, and everything else is here you go. So sequence based just means on days. Now this is if, see, I don't want this. Hold on. I don't want you to have to confirm. Where are we at here? I'm going to turn this off right now. Where are we at? No. Save settings. All right. So I don't know if I finished saying what I was saying, but the double opt-in just don't get you much of a boost like you would think when it comes to open rates. So that was the theory, like double opt-in meaning, okay, now confirm your email that you want my email, but the reality is it is like, it's literally almost neck and neck, you know, so it's just not worth it because there's so many other steps you have to do in order to get them to confirm, and then if they don't confirm, they're not even on your list, which is ridiculous. So the good news, like I said, is that I've tested it and I have not seen much of a difference at all, like very, very minimal. So anyway, here it is, and now we don't need that because your opt-in message is turned off. So this is where you'll go to actually write messages. So I'm going to add a message here, and this is going to be, I want you to edit this for sure. So your free blueprint, download here. So this is like the subject line, right? Days in this series, you want to set it for 0 because you want them to get it as soon as they confirm it. So here, now this is when you construct your actual email. So there's HTML or text. You just want text. We can collect the first name, and then you know, download your blueprint by clicking So you could do that if it's just text. Now, if you do have HTML, you can make this into a link. So anyway, I'm just going to put this in here for now, and you can come back in here and save it. Oh, look, your name's right there. Should have looked there, huh? All right, so you have day 0, and now I'm going to save and exit. So, of course, if you want more in there, you can do that. You know, one of the strategies I do now is we only send manually. I shouldn't say we only send manually, but we primarily only send manually to our main list, and we just tee them up daily. But the cool part about an autoresponder is, I'm sure you know, you can tee up, you know, 30. I have 30 messages in some of my lead campaigns, and then after that, we dump them into our main list if they don't buy. But anyway, that's the cool part about the autoresponder, and you know, I'm trying to give you just an introduction here. I think that's really all you need for right now. So the big question is, yes, skip. The big question is, do you need a merchant account? So let me know that. I do have a guy I can connect you with if you need a merchant account. And if not, like I said, you'll have to configure it right in the setup. And then once it's configured, then you can start going and adding products. Doing all that fun stuff, talking about shipping if you're shipping anything, or just tying each product to an autoresponder. So like going back to the autoresponders, you would create an autoresponder and you would call it, where's it at? Create new. You would call it, you know, buyer of X. Just say. No, I'm not gonna. Well, I might as well create it. What the heck? Since I got this far, your name will pop up. So this way, it'll just kind of remind you of, you know, what you'll need to do and all the different things you can do with it. But that's a big thing, because to be able to have an autoresponder for your customers is huge, because it's totally different the way you would communicate with buyer of X versus the free blueprint. You know what I mean? So these are buyers. These are, you know, essentially freebie. I don't want to say freebie seekers, but they wanted your free blueprint. So you know, you'll want to put everybody in a different autoresponder, and sometimes it might be appropriate to mail all of your autoresponders at once. So I think that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and get your lead pages set up, and I'll make another video on that. Actually, I might as well show you how to do the form. So let's do the web form at least, and then when I go into lead pages, I'll have it. So this is how you're going to create a web form. So if you want to have multiple, say, lists, or if you have multiple free offers, a video, a CD, you know, whatever the case may be, here's where you're going to create a form to capture each of these. So with this form, I'm going to call it free blueprint. Restart our experience. So this just means if somebody happened to be on one list but they got in here, they'll restart in this series. That's exactly what we want. You probably don't want a notification email. Well, you might. Let me see. Oh gosh, I was hoping it was going to fill in your email. Hang on. All right. So I got you in there. So you'll get notified. That will get annoying. So eventually you'll want to get rid of that. And we're going to put the free blueprint here. Start on day 0. And we don't need a tag, because you'll know, you know, you could tag something like free blueprint, but you can also just put them into an autoresponder. Meaning you know who these people are. These are the people for your blueprint, but they have another thing called tagging. We'll do first name. I'll make that required. Check it. They actually changed this form a little bit from what I'm used to, but still pretty simple. So here's a couple things. So we never want these words. That's for sure. So you have to look kind of carefully at what this looks like and what you want. So I'm probably not going to say anything, because we really just need the form, because lead pages does everything else for us. That's what's so cool. So I'm really getting rid of a lot of these things that they think we need. No, I do not need display explanation text. um, oh no, I will put the asterisk. I'll put that back on. Where is this thing at? Taking me a second too. Let's see here, submit is fine. There we go. Now we'll leave the privacy policy because that is something that people will respond better to. So this is pretty simple right here. Email, first name. That's what your form will look like. Let's see something. Yeah, so that'll work there. We'll go to next. Use a system hosted. Use a custom thank you page. I guess we can use a system hosted for right now. Let me think about this. No, I'll just go custom. So basically, you know, you just want, yeah, actually, the system wouldn't work anyway because we want to give them a thank you page where they can download it. So they're just asking, once somebody submits the form, what page do you want them to go to? And I'm going to have to kind of guess this, so hold on. Basically, they're just asking for like a link. So I'm going to put down, actually, I probably have to do HTML. So this is going to be the thank you page that we're going to pull up that's going to allow them to download your free blueprint. And I'll make sure, always make sure there's HTTP, just to make sure. Sometimes links will not work because of that. So now this is get script code and get form code. I'm going to hit pause. But this is the code. So now I'm basically going to go to lead pages, and I'm going to look how long this video is. I might just keep on rolling. Hang on. I'm just going to keep rolling with this video. So I just logged into lead pages under your username and password. And I'll show you around. The first thing you want to do is click lead pages to make sure you're on the right section or in the right section. Create new page. I want to see the templates. Where are the templates? I guess they want me to click there, huh? There we go. These are the templates I was looking for. So they show you the most recent, and then quick FYI, webinar lead page opt-ins convert the best, and they have the best customer value, I was told, by the CEO. Actually, he spoke last year, traffic and conversion. And then, so they're showing the most recent, but the main thing we want to look at is conversion rate. So I'm going to click conversion rate, if I can click it. And then we're going to find one that fits what you're doing. So like, this is a free course page. This is the webinar page. You know, this isn't exactly, I wonder if this one would work though. Free course. Nah, not for, we just need like a free, you know, something simple, because basically what we're doing is we're just going to change the words. So the one we click, we're going to go in and we're going to change the words. So obviously a webinar does not make sense for what we're doing here. Webinar, get out of here. Webinar, here we go. So a giveaway page. So this I think is going to be, or this one, let me see. So technically this one has a higher conversion rate than this one. This is actually the one I use myself. It does convert high, even for my niche. So I'm going to go with that. And oh my gosh, please leave me alone. I don't even know. They're asking me. I'll just go here. It's like a voluntary thing. So now the page is coming, and now here's where we need to actually set up the page. I'll hit pause while this loads. Alright, so basically everything here is what we get to work with, and we're going to be able to edit all this. And the big thing I want to do right here is upload a new picture. There it is. So let's see if this fits. So I literally just kind of grabbed yours and saved it on my computer. I have no idea what size it was, but I'm going to find it. Hang on. Alright, so here is the cover I downloaded. Let's see if this fits. I'm going to hit done. Oh, it's uploading. Did that? I think I jumped the gun on it. Sorry, hang on. I have to let it upload. There you go. Alright, so it uploaded. I think it uploaded twice actually, so let's see what happens here when I... Oh, look at that! Bada bang, that looks good. And like, yeah, from what I recall, like, you can't even touch it. Like, you can't even move it, which is cool. I mean, that's what you're paying for. You're paying for templates that convert. So you're probably going to get like a 40% opt-in rate off this, which is just insane. So now we really have to choose your words wisely. Before I do that, let me show you where to paste the form at, and give me a second to remember how to do this. Oh, no, actually, I see it. Opt-in form. So this is, remember that code I grabbed from NetOffice? This is where it's great. So we're gonna go. Bear with me. Say that again because I think I jumped ahead by accident. So when I click the form, I'm doing first name, last name, but then I'm looking for the actual code. I think this would be it. Let's say cancel. Trying to figure out where to paste the code I got from NetOffice. Where is that code? So I don't think this is exactly what we're looking for. Not really a tracking code. That's what the form will look like. Huh. I think it might be here. For some reason, they don't seem to be letting me choose HTML. So I want to copy and paste my own code. They seem to be forcing us to use lead notifications, which is another upgrade of theirs, which we don't need. That is a little bit odd. Let me hit pause and see if there's any other way around this. Alright, so I saved it for now. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm not really sure what to make of that form thing. I want to keep going. So at least I saved it and we got this far with it. And right now I want to change your headline text. If I can, should be able to click here and edit it. No. There we go, edit text. I haven't even played with it. So the cool part about the form I use is I set it up so long ago, I don't even touch it now. So, alright, here we go. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to say proven secrets to get I don't even think they let you mess with even the, like, you have to have your font that size. I was going to try to put it all in 4 lines. Proven secrets on how to get from where you are to where you want to be. And we can definitely edit this. I don't really like the way that looks with that B sitting down there. Let me try this. I'm not really in love with any of this. Alright, I'm just going to remove that. So I'm just going to leave this for right now. They know it's a free report, so I wouldn't touch that. That's part of the success thing. Your image is here. Click here for free access, instant access. And then really the only thing about this, it's like, gosh, where is that form? I would be able to do it right now if I was able to integrate this form. Let me keep looking. This is really weird. I mean, they're just not letting me. So integrate with lead, they're not letting me use regular HTML. Like this is normally where I would copy it, but they're just not letting me choose that option. And they're saying it's not configured, which sounds like you have to configure something. I don't know. I am seriously clueless right now. But I think we literally have to ask them. But in the meantime, this is where your use default thing. But this is where your thank you page will be. Alright, so I think I'm going to stop the video here and just let you contact leadpages and ask them how the heck we just get the form in here, because that's the only thing we're stuck on. But the good news is that I saved everything, so this will always be here, and all we got to do is add the form, and you're pretty much ready to go. So I will send this video over to you.